here we go. Step one of the major things that I think everyone screws up when they first start deadlifting is that they approach the bar improperly. I know that sounds crazy, but a lot of people, and as you can see, here's the bar. A lot of people, they just kind of move up to it, they reach down, they grab it, and they say, okay, I'm gonna roll the bar here and roll it towards me. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Never, ever, ever move the bar. When the bar is set up, it doesn't move. From that point, you approach the bar and you come to the bar. Your shins come to the bar. Your hips adjust around the bar. Your shoulders, the same thing. The bar does not move, okay? So come to it, approach it. Get the middle, you understand? The middle of your feet should be dissected by the bar. Not your toes, not all the way up with your shins all the way up. Find the middle of your feet and dissect it with the bar, okay? That is very important. I know it seems stupid. Right in the middle of the bar. From that point on, you can start to pick up the bar and get into good form. I turn my toes slightly outward. Everyone's gonna have a different level of outward, but it should be outward to give your femur room to come through at the top, okay? A lot of people, especially taller people, they can really turn it out. I don't find it very comfortable. I find it right about like just barely 80 degrees or something like that, just a slight angle outwards. From that point, you bend down, bringing your shins to the bar. You hear me again? Don't ever move the bar. I will repeat, don't ever move the bar. You bring your shins to the bar to the point they're touching. When I do that, it naturally puts my hips at the angle I need them to be. You see that? Boom. Puts them at the angle they need to be. Then reach out with my arms on the outside of my knees. Dragging on the outside of my knee. My elbow, the crook of my elbow is literally touching my knees on the outside. Now, I've pretty much set myself up perfectly for a deadlift. All I have to do now is bring my shoulders down, tighten my glutes, and expose my chest a little bit, like you're getting ready to bench press. What that does is it tightens up my lats, making it easy for me to then drag the bar up my shins to the top. Shins to the bar. By bringing my shins to the bar, I've got my butt in the right spot. Now, there's a common misconception that you shouldn't allow your knees to travel forward, and too many people end up trying to do this, putting their hips too low. No, it's totally okay to put your knees over the bar. In fact, it can be beneficial because the whole goal of the deadlift is to make this bar go directly up and down without ever changing space. It shows hands to the very outside so my knees are touching my elbows. Now, what do? I pull my chest out, tighten my lats, and drag this bar up my shins. Back down. Step one, bar doesn't move, middle of the feet. Okay? At this point, bring my shins to the bar, literally touching the bar. Boom. Getting my shins to touch the bar, boom, literally puts my butt at the right angle. At this point, keeping my shins touching the bar, never moving the bar, reach down to the outside, so however far down your shoulders have to go to reach the outside of your knees with your elbows and your arms scraping the outside of your knees. Get there. Boom. Now you got it. At this point, just take out this space out of your back, tighten up, and drag that bar up your shins. Do not let the bar travel outward. Do not let the bar try to pull the bar back. Just straight up, trying to scrape your shins. Back down, same spot. 1, 2. BABOOM.